Right, okay, hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel and Patreon. It's me, Mikey, back today for a brand new music reaction. I've just finished recording a reaction to Lil Dicky's Earth, and tonight, of course it's tonight, yeah, I'm going to be making another reaction right now to Lil Dicky, Freaky Friday, feat Chris Brown. There was a lot of syllables there, I had to try and get them out random. Anyway, yeah, this was sent to me earlier by Luke, who is my best mate and channel manager, the Yorkshireman Reacts of YouTube and Patreon. Links for his YouTube channel and his Patreon are in the description. Go and check him out, go and subscribe, go and watch his videos. Yeah, he's my best mate and he also manages my content. He picks all my content for me and lets me react to some of the best things out there. You know, he's sent me some really great shows, some fantastic music, and I'm sure this is going to be no exception. This is, as I say, he sent me this earlier on today, and I think he sent me this just after I said that I didn't know who Lil Dicky was. Don't shoot me, you know. I've got no idea about modern artists of the last sort of 10 years. I've just got absolutely no idea. But yeah, he sent me the song that I've just reacted to earlier, and then I said to him, I've got no idea who this is. And he said, what, you didn't hear the one he did with Chris Brown, Freaky Friday? And I said, no. And he sent me that as well. And I said, well, I'll add it to the list then, since I've never heard it before. So that's why we're here. The title is obviously giving me... You know, I mean, when I first saw the title of this, I thought, what in the Jamie Lee Curtis is this song going to be about? And just seeing the first couple of seconds there, I'm already seeing what I believe looks like a parallel to the film that we all love. I love that film so much. I mean, they're the Chinese cat, you know, the takeaway at the beginning. Mama, the fortune cookie. Oh dear, anyway, yeah. So as I say, what in the Jamie Lee Curtis is all this going to be about? So yeah, we're going to find out together and we're going to see what I think. Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and join me on the Patreon if you want to. There's a link in the description, and if you're watching on my Patreon, thanks so much for your ongoing support. Let's see what I'd make of Freaky Friday with Lil Dicky and Chris Brown. Here we go.
So I'm pretty torn between the General Tso's chicken and the chicken lo mein. What is your preference between the two?
Yes.
Okay, I will get the chicken lo mein then.
Chicken lo mein, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Here you go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Seems like a
Real pepperoni.
Are you Lil Dicky?
Yeah. How are you?
Sorry, fans of the British comedy show Little Britain will understand that. Pepperoni, yeah.
Are you actually Lil Dicky?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, I love your shit.
Thank you.
Hey, this is Lil Dicky. He's like one of my favorite rappers.
Hi, Dave. Nice to meet you.
You're a rapper?
Yep.
No, he's not like a rapper. He's like a funny rapper. He raps about like, you know, like how small
yes,
his
sorry,
dick
that's
is.
another thing I should say. Yes, I'm very aware that this is going to be a comedy song. I'm very aware of that, so yeah.
Is it? Like, he's like a funny looking little white guy.
Yeah, that's funny.
You thought he was like a rapper?
Yeah, like,
no,
yeah.
He knows. Look at that. He's funny about it. Everyone says that. Everyone's always like, I'm like, no, he's not. He's not.
Okay.
The last one was funny.
Man.
Thank you.
I'll
I
tell you
put
that.
so many of my boys on your dick, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye.
What surprised me, and I think a lot of the fans that heard the album,
Dude, everybody else in hip-hop is so much cooler than me. People are so good at dancing, or they've got like the sickest tattoos. Sometimes I really wish I could be somebody else.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's heard, just like the woman in the film. Yeah, he's heard. Fortune cookie, anybody?
Wish I could kind of like be somebody else for a day, you know?
Sometimes
Make
I
a choice,
really wish I could be
Ed.
somebody else. Be somebody
Fortune
else.
cookie.
Wish I could be somebody else for a day, you know? Be somebody else for a day, you know? Be somebody else for a day, you know?
And on that day, me
Here
and
we
Chris
go.
Brown would change bodies.
Make good choices. Sorry, I love that line.
I woke up Chris Breezy. Oh my God, I'm the man. I'm so fly and I can dance. There's tattoos on my neck. I just FaceTime Kanye. I told him I'm his biggest fan, yeah. Got all these hoes in my DM. Yeah, I do. Hold up. Holy shit, I got a kid.
Forget that bit, did you?
I can sing so well. Wonder if I can see the N-word.
I want to say at this stage, Chris Brown was one of the staples of the music of my teens. You know, he was kind of everywhere, wasn't he? In my school days, honestly, just everywhere you went, you know, someone had a Chris Brown ringtone, or they play the music out loud at break, you know, or when the teacher would be like, oh, you know, we can put some music on in the background while everybody works well, there would always be a Chris Brown song, always. And then there was that whole thing, wasn't there, with Rihanna? Yeah, we won't go down that road, but yeah, there was all that, and then, you know, he kind of didn't hear much for a little while. Certainly not in the scene of like my school, but yeah, I do like Chris Brown. A fantastic singer, brilliant. I've had many nights out with his, you know, more like rap, not rap, with his more his more upbeat songs, like Forever, for example, his song Forever. That was a big song out when I was out in my clubbing days. Yeah.
Wait, can I really sit in? What up, my nigga? What up, my nigga? Big ups, my nigga. We are my nigga. You pussy ass nigga. Man, fuck y'all niggas. Cause I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga.
Oh, dear.
Brown's body.
I would normally repeat lyrics of some songs if they were funny. I can't repeat that one. No, I really can't.
So how this shit turned into Freaky Friday. But we got no choice but to turn this bitch sideways. I can't believe that it's Freaky Friday. It's Freaky Friday. I'm in Chris Brown's body. I drive his Ferrari. And I like the skin black.
What the fuck? I woke up and I'm Lil Dicky. What the fuck? This shit is real weak. How is Dick staying perched up on his balls like that? Walking down the street and ain't nobody know my name. Ain't no paparazzi flashing pictures, this is great. Ain't nobody judging cause I'm black or my controversial past. I'ma go and see a movie and relax. Hey, I'm a blood but I can finally wear blue. Why's his mama calling all the time? Leave me the fuck alone, bitch. Wait, if I'm in Dicky body, Breezy is who? Hope my daughter's in school. Fuck, if I was Chris Brown, where would I be? What would I do?
I woke up in Chris Brown's body. So how this shit turned into Freaky Friday. But we got no choice but to turn this bitch sideways. I can't believe that it's Freaky Friday. It's Freaky Friday. I'm in Chris Brown's body. I look at my soft dick with the light. It's my dream dick.
If I was Lil Dicky in my body, where would I be? I'm trying to find myself like an introspective monk.
I'm balling on the court, oh my god, I can dunk. Snap a flick of my jump.
My dick is trending on Twitter, fuck. Now I'm at the club, I talk my way into getting in. I look up in the VIP, my goodness, there I am. I signal to him, let me in, but he won't let me in.
I don't know who that is.
Wait, who the fuck you think he is? Took a glass bottle, shatter it on the bouncer's head. Walk up to that motherfucker.
Wait, think it through for a sec. If you hurt me, then you only hurting yourself.
But wait, I love myself.
That was the key, now it's switching back. I woke up in Chris Brown's body. So how this shit turned into Freaky Friday. But we got no choice but to turn this bitch sideways. I can't believe that it's Freaky Friday.
Wait, what the fuck?
I really like this.
Now I'm in Ed Sheeran's body. It's way less cool than being Chris Brown was.
What the fuck again?
I'm DJ Khaled. Why am I yelling?
I'm Kendall Jenner. I got a vagina. I'm gonna explore that right now. Holy shit, I got a vagina. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna understand the inner workings of a woman.
And I've said this twice already, but I think it's a good line song to say it again. I'm trying to think where I can leave it. Hold on. Yeah, I'll leave it there, why not? Yeah, I'm going to use it again. What the Jamie Lee Curtis was that? That was nuts. Oh, but that was fantastic, though. Aside from the crude lyrics, because my regular viewers will know that I don't do so well with, you know, the discussion or watching or listening on reactions or TV, anything to do with, yeah. So yeah, aside from that, making me a little bit uncomfortable there. It was really good, but I suppose in this case I'm gonna make allowances because it was you know, you could say it was sort of very relevant to the context of what was going on. Yeah, that was really good. I mean, what a way to collaborate, really. I mean, that is so unique, isn't it? I mean, for decades upon decades, artists have been coming together and collaborating. Oh, centuries maybe. Yeah, they've been coming together and collaborating, and they've been bringing us joint projects which have been absolutely fantastic. I'm not going to sit here and name any because I can't be bothered, quite frankly. But yeah, they've been doing it for a long time. But this is the first time I've ever known it done in this way. This is so unique. This is ingenious. This is a story. as well as a song. You know, this is a whole experience. It's like a day in the life of kind of thing. I know that's the whole point of the song, that's the whole point of the film Freaky Friday, but I mean, to put that into such a what? I mean, how long was this song for? A 5-minute and 20-second song and video that was just so genius. It was so well done. I really enjoyed it. It was really catchy. I was able to like bump into it, you know. And this is like, this to me. I mean, when did this come out? Hold on. 7 years. So it was posted on the 15th of March 2018. Okay, this to me. Sorry. When I was listening to this, I'll go back to full screen. Yeah, when I was listening to that, I thought to myself, God, I thought this, how old is this? Because this sounds like, you know, so this sounds quite old-fashioned, but in a good way. Good kind of old-fashioned. This reminded me of like early noughties kind of like R&B music, you know, the rhythm and the vocals. It just reminded me of a song I probably would have listened to 25 years ago. And yes, I was around 25 years ago. I know it's hard to believe. Can't blame the guy for trying. But yeah, yeah, it put me in mind of something that I would have listened to many years ago. And that's another good reason why I really enjoyed it. But other than that, you know, looking at the visuals of it as well, the whole video was just so bright. It was like the happiest day in the world, wasn't it? In a lot of cases. We had some beautiful scenery and locations, lots of bright colours, and then the big club bit at the end. It was just, wow. It was just really good, and it was a really unique way of not only collaborating but combining many different elements. You know, the idea of like the body swap, the old-fashioned body swap, the walking a mile in somebody else's shoes, almost like the background of the 2003 film that I have not ever found anyone that doesn't love. I love that film. The sequel is good. I'm not here to talk about films, but yeah, sequel, it's good. I will watch it again, but nothing's going to come close to the original. Nothing. Not a damn thing. So yeah, that was just spectacular. I really enjoyed that, and I could listen to that over and over again. I really could. That was something really magical and special. There's a lot of happiness to it, you know, the different perspectives, and I love how they kind of kept their own voices as well, you know, because that's something that isn't true to the film. No, that isn't true to the film, obviously. In the film, when they swap bodies, they swap voices as well with it, which adds to the comedy, which, you know, it does. But this time, obviously, you know, keeping their own voices, it just had to be done, which is totally understandable. And it just worked, you know, it was just something so enjoyable, innocent, easygoing, you know, I could just sit and listen to this if I was just knocking about at home. It was really good, I enjoyed it. I really did, and that's funny to say because this isn't typically my kind of music, you know, like I say, my taste of modern music stopped many years ago. Yeah, this was really good. I really enjoyed it. Lucas picked another fantastic one for me. He has never ever let me down with any music he's ever sent to me, and this is no exception. That was really enjoyable, and the inclusion there of Ed Sheeran at the, oh my god, I didn't expect to see his face popping up, bless him. Yeah, and yeah, just the whole thing put together, apart from a couple of the jokes and the lines, you know, kind of making me a little bit uncomfortable there. Yeah, apart from that, it was fantastic. I'll soon get over the other stuff. It'll just go straight over my head. Yeah, that was great. I really enjoyed it, and I really hope you enjoyed the reaction, because that was my reaction to Lil Dicky Freaky Friday feat Chris Brown. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun, and I will be coming back and listening to this song again. So just before I get going, guys, don't forget to do all the usual. Like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Check out the Patreon. There's a link for it in the description. And while you're in the description, you may as well click on Luke's channel and Luke's Patreon, because links for both of those are there as well. Go and subscribe to his channel. Go and check out his reactions, and go and check out his Patreon as well, okay? Really appreciate it, and so would I. So yeah, I'll get going now, guys, and get this uploaded. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day / night, depending when you're watching, and I'll catch you very soon for a new reaction. Take care, guys. Ta-ra.